Yo, what is up, dudes? Well, it must be Monday, because here we are again with another guitar of the week. And this week, we are featuring a brand I have featured here many times. It's an affordable brand, but I believe this particular guitar might be the most affordable guitar ever featured on Guitar of the Week. I believe it normally sells for a little under $200, and you can get it, sometimes on sale. This is being recorded right before Prime Day sale on Amazon, and you might even get it for less than $150 during that. So, pretty affordable, to say the least. So, it'll be interesting to see for that kind of money. What comes in the box? What do we get? How does it sound? We'll go through all of that. All right, without further ado, let's check out the brand. It is Donner. Yeah, Donner. Donner. They, they're an affordable brand, and oh, right there it is. And I've had good luck with them and their stuff. Be interesting to see. I think I had a Telly style here years back that was probably about the same money, maybe even a little less on a crazy sale. What do we have? Is this like a trough? I think it's gonna be. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like it comes with an amp. Okay, hold on. Without a net, folks. Without a net. Okay, there's the guitar. Obviously in a bag. And a pouch full of goodies. And a manual. And that's everything. All right. Where do we start? Probably from the beginning. I'm pretty sure there's a little amp in here. And two types of amps, I think. Two different styles. What you get for a style is kind of random. I think one's black and this is the white. So, chuck that. And that goes there. Oh, this is adorable. See this? Yeah. I can't believe that's not plastic. That's actually a cloth grill in the front there. You believe that? That's insane. 3 knobs. You got gain, tone, and volume. Looks like there's 2 channels, an overdrive and a clean, and a Bluetooth and a headphone port. So, very interesting. Very, very interesting. We'll put that right there. Little amp. And this looks like it charges with USB, and they give you the little USB cable. Check it out right there. Yeah. All right. Like Christmas in July. First up, we have a cable. They're really good about including cables. Donner cables are usually pretty good. Right there, the little cable. A tuner. Again, keep in mind the price point here. Got a tuner. Trem arm for the guitar. So whatever it is going to have a tremolo. A strap. Guitar strap right there. Oh, It's the never-ending sack. Allen wrenches to help service the guitar and get the saddles and intonation and truss rod the way you want it. This looks like a pack of strings. It's not. It's a capo, or as we like to say in America, a capo. A cappuccino. That goes right there. And strings. They usually include strings. Anything else? We're almost, other than this handy carry sack, picks. Picks, strings, tuner, cable, wrenches, capo/capo. Cable, strap, if I didn't mention those, and of course the little amp. On to the main event. Not a bad bag. I don't want to harp. A little bit nicer bag than that stupid EVH came in. That was an $1,800 guitar, $1,700. Nice little foot on the bottom. Backpack style on the back, and a little opening in the front. All right. Yeah, it's actually got a little bit of padding to it. It's not completely like that. That EVH one felt more like almost like a slip cover, right? It was so thin. This actually does have a little bit of padding in it. A little bit. All right, done with that. There we go. There we go. Okay. It's got a little, where's that razor? It has fret protector on it. Oh, get that. Good. Twice? Yeah. There we go. Nice and simple. You can take that off. Here we go. And the guitar is right there. Not gonna lie, looking pretty good. I'm just saying, people are talking. Look at that thing. And unlike that SG last week, this has got some weight to it. This is definitely, heavier than that guitar. That's for sure. More like a, I'd put this in the closer to 8 than 6. If it's in the 7-pound range. Beautiful one. It's got a nice fretboard there. Beautiful dot inlays. Yeah. Nice. All right, you know the routine. I need to tune it up, plug it in. We will check it out. I will see you in a sec. All right, we are back. back with this, I gotta say, pretty impressive guitar. Remember, worst case scenario, it's like $179. Best case scenario, under $150. Check some specs for you here. Listing here. Yeah, here we go. Body is full size, 39-inch. Neck is a Canadian maple. The string material is nickel plated steel. Neck construction is 4-bolt. Nut material is synthetic bone. They say back material, but I think what they mean is the body material, poplar. Fingerboard material, they say, is Perilla, but there's another place where it says Purple Heart. So a little bit of different information depending on where you look on the website. And again, then it says body material, poplar. Neck shape is C-shape, super comfortable neck, very nice. 25.5-inch scale length, a 240 millimeter fretboard radius. Number of frets, 22. Nut width is 42 millimeters. Medium jumbo frets, 3-ply white pickguard, and it's strung with a 9 through 42. Yeah, so they say Perilla a couple of places for the fretboard material, and then in one other place they say Purple Heart. So it's one of those two. Might want to go with the... No, they say it says Purple Heart wood fingerboard here. So, it's nice and dark. It's nice and smooth. Whatever it is, it looks good. There you are. Tuners are sealed and work fine. Neck is very comfy. I really like this neck shape. A huge fan of this style. It is definitely like a modern C. Really nice. And it's a satin finish. Nice and smooth. Very easy to play. And what else can I tell you? Got the trem bar in here, but you know, just in general, unless it's a locking Floyd Rose, I'm a little skeptical of tremolos. That's obviously the neck. Here it is with the middle. Make sure you have everything up. Here's just the middle. The middle with the bridge. Just the bridge. Brand new strings. Let me just check this tuning real quick. Yeah, just going to touch flat because of all the bending, and they're brand new. But as we have learned from many videos before this, that goes away. As the strings stretch out. tell you, it's a great guitar to play. All right, we got to go to our clean sound because everybody wants to hear it clean. And this is the bridge. With the bridge in the middle. And then here's just the middle. Here is the middle and the neck. And then here is just the neck. I mean, come on. I think it sounded pretty good. That's just my opinion, but you know. Especially as two things are happening. Strings are breaking in a little bit. And I'm warming up a little bit more. All right. Dual heavy rig. It's got a humbucker in it. Sure. We got to tune again, though. That's pretty good. All right, let's head back to where we started our good old Brit 87. Oh, I might. Sometimes you can correct it with if it's sharp. Not bad. You can do it by bending a little bit. That's how guitar players used to do it. Yeah. Pretty awesome. And again, given the price point and given the whole kit, I know that, this is probably positioned sort of as a beginner's guitar, but this is like beyond beginners, in my opinion. I've seen way worse beginner guitars than what this is. This is actually pretty damn nice. You slap a brand logo on there, and trust me, it would be selling for a triple. The Donner DST 100 is the guitar of the week. And like every guitar of the week, there's a link in the description for more information, current pricing, any specs I may have missed. And there you have it. All right, dudes, as always, thanks so much for hanging out, and rock on.